What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, everybody? So first of all, happy MLK Day. I hope y'all been doing your little research on Martin Luther King and everything that he's done for us, and not just using this day as a day off. Really appreciating what this day means and what Martin Luther King means to not just us black folks, but everybody, but specifically us black folks. But you know what I'm saying. So happy birthday to Martin Luther King Jr. Let's get into love and hip hop. Now we go from one revolutionary, visionary, legendary person to this trash that we like. But anyway, so Love and Hip Hop Miami. Um, I just felt like I had to let my hair down and I had to get into the mood of everything, Dress City up in this bitch. I could have been on the goddamn show, okay? Everybody got dressed on this motherfucker, so what's up? What it do, bitch? But anyway, so we start the episode off with Bobby Lights. Bobby Lights is in his feelings and all that stuff. Well, since Trina won't accept me and my music and all that stuff, I have one person that will accept me, and that's my boyfriend Jeffrey. We've been going out for this many years and all this stuff, and he is the everything to me, and I can be myself around him and all this stuff. Jeffrey, at first, I was kind of conflicted and concerned with my own sexuality, being in the closet and shit like that. I really wasn't ready to be out and be like, oh my God, I'm gay as shit. Come on, throw me a fucking parade. Okay? But I be with Bobby and he just helped me see that, bitch, I could be whoever the fuck it is that I want to be. And that's how I'm going to do this shit. Bobby and him is in this thing at a restaurant, and they just talking and kicking it up and all that stuff. Ooh, boo, I love you and all this stuff. And here go Bobby. He was like, let me tell you how much I love you. You want to see how I do this? Okay, do it. I fucking love you and I do all this thing for you. I said, bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up and just sit that shit back because you putting a little bit on. When they do so much already in the beginning, when they do so much, that's they preparing us for the downfall of some fuck shit that's gonna come on later on in the season, which we already seen in the goddamn preview. So they do all that shit, right? We move on from there. We get Pleasure P and Baby Blue. Whoa, okay, and Spectacular, slick 'em ass. They went out that night. This is after the goddamn show. That motherfucker still fucked up from the night before. Y'all know you always got that one motherfucker either in your family or in your crew that just take shit. They turn up, but then they turn up like times 1,000, okay? And that turn up don't stop until probably a week and a half so later. So they fucked up that whole time, and you just know to just let them go and just go about your day and go handle your business and just let them do them. That's slick 'em, okay? Because that nigga need help. But anyway, um, they was talking about how everything went cool and everything, and then Spectacular brought up the whole thing about what's going on with you and Bucky. Okay, like, do you really feel this bitch? Is you really trying to be with her and all that shit? He was like, I mean, yeah, she cool and I love her and all that shit, but I don't know because Gabby, she popped back up. I was like, oh, so all of a sudden she hear that Pretty Ricky getting back together and Gabby popped back up. Maybe she in it for that. No, I don't think she like that. She ain't like that. That ain't her. That ain't her. I do love Bucky, but see, Gabby is the one that got away. And I said, why don't you just say bye, Bucky, bye? Because that's the role she's known to play. She know her role. Her role is to come on these shows and get embarrassed as fuck. Flavor of Love, okay? Loving Hip Hop Atlanta Best Scraps. And then now this. Like, come on, you gotta play your goddamn role, Bucky. And that's stay into character, Francine. And so, even Baby Blue, Papa Puff was like, I know that I said some shit to him, and yeah, you talking about something we both need to apologize to each other. Why don't you just set this shit up so we can just talk it out? Because regardless of how I may feel, whatever, I shouldn't have came at her the way that I came at her. And I don't disrespect no woman to call them a bitch like that. I said since the fuck when, but all right, if that's what you want to say, that's what you want to say. That's a little bit mature of you, pops. So we get through with that scene, and then we go to Michelle Poach and talking about her nightlife and the promoting business and how she ain't finna let no little kid ass fraud like Prince come through and fuck her shit up. And she out with this dude named Malik who like this brand ambassador, promoter, some shit like that. And he works with a lot of people. I know he name dropped DJ Khaled. You know, they always got to come on here and name drop the people that they work with to make it seem like they worth something. And we still don't know who the fuck they are. We know who they are that you work with, supposedly, but we still don't know who the fuck you are. We still don't really give a damn. But she out and they out and it was like, oh my god, what's going on? Y'all together. It was like, this wife you right here. Oh, for real? That's what it is. She was like, no, bitch. He's just a dude that's my friend who wanna make it seem like I'm his girl, but that's not what happened because Malik is in the closet. Malik is gay as all hell, and we can tell by how tight them pants are and how short that jacket is. Now, let me tell you something about Malik. Malik's whole thing is he's using Michelle as his goddamn beard, right? Okay, cool. You want to use her as your beard. You don't want it to get out that you gay. You don't know how people may in the business out here in Miami or whatever, how they may feel that you gay as fuck and you fucking this dude or whatever. You probably getting your back blown out too. Somebody's tickling your prostate. And that's fine as well. You know what I'm saying? You do what you gotta do. Who gives a fuck? But apparently you are in the closet with that shit and you don't want nobody to find out about it. But yet you are on a TV show saying how you're in the closet and you're gay and you're not ready for people to find out about it. So I guess you're ready for people to find out about it because you're on this TV show now. Because now they know. If they didn't know, now they know. It always confuses me when y'all do that shit. So when the show comes on and you say what your storyline is, prior to the show coming on, do you tell your people that, hey, look, my storyline is about me coming out and I'm gay? So that's what it is. Because you don't want nobody to know, but you put it on, okay, y'all figure that shit out for me. All right. I just don't got time. I don't got time. But anyway, that's what's going on with that. Prince. We go over to him. He's so full of himself about how much he's done and he's this dude on the party scene. He's the best promoter. He this, he that. And oh my god, my girlfriend Liz, she know what I be doing. Why she keep hitting me up, bro? Look at this. 35 text messages and 11 messages and all this shit. I'm sitting here like, okay, and I would like Prince more if he came off a little bit more authentic, even though we already know Love and Hip Hop, the whole goddamn series is kind of fake. Okay, but he putting a little bit too much on it to try to make it seem as if he really somebody. Like he want to be portrayed as this playboy. Oh man, because old dude was like, so you trying to say that you ain't really been cheating or whatever? You been cheating? He was like, she knew what it was when I got with her. She knew I was gonna be out here with these women and these like we up in Miami and it's so many beautiful women. I'm sitting here like this. Calm the fuck down, bro. Okay, we get it. You pussy. All right, you take pussy, you eat pussy, you do all that shit. You probably got an STD. We get it. Okay, unless that's what you're trying to fake and put out like that. All right, calm the fuck down, bro. I can't stand when people gotta brag about how much ass they getting, and you make yourself look stupid. And then you cheating on your girl, and you just making her look stupid, and she making herself look stupid because I'm pretty sure she know that you fucking around and she still gonna stay. Girl, whatever. So we get introduced to a new character, okay? Her name is JoJo Zabor, or whatever the fuck it is. So it's like, when you usually think of Miami, you think of the lifestyle, you think of the wealth, but then when you think of me, my family's wealth provides me with all the stuff that I need. I said, first of all, your family's wealth, not yours, okay? That was one that took me off. She was like, I ain't black, I ain't white, I'm Mexican and Arabic. I was like, okay, that's a little bit different, And come to fucking find out, I'm pretty sure that Ruben from Love and Hip Hop New York and Nai's husband and JoJo Daddy, they in business together for somehow, some way, some reason, because Miss JoJo said she opening up this boutique, whatever. She's a stylist to the goddamn stores and all that stuff. T-Pain, Birdman. I said, Tony, come get your man. Okay? Ace Hood, all these other people, right? she trying to open up this boutique, and she want to do all this stuff, but the whole thing is her daddy ain't really here for it. Her daddy want her to be a lawyer. And as soon as she said that shit, I said, ooh, stuff just started clicking and putting together. Maybe I watched too much Narcos and cop what is it, Chapo, that season 2. I gotta get into that. I haven't watched that yet. But bitch, my mind keep on flickering with this cartel shit. We got Ruben on that shit. Then all of a sudden JoJo come up in here talking about her daddy is like the most wealthiest motherfucker up in Mexico. He more wealthy than anybody here. I said, ooh. And then you said he wants you to be a lawyer, and he kind of pissed off that he want her to be a lawyer so he can, have her on staff when he get in trouble. Yeah, some cartel ass business, bitch. You better duck and have a cover, okay? Y'all putting the secrets out there. And let me tell you something. JoJo daddy came up there like he really about that business with that goddamn cigar. He said, bitch, I give you 6 motherfucking months, okay? And he said 6 months and threw that goddamn cigar out and rolled the fuck out. I said, JoJo, 6 months. 6 months, and she gonna be hanging over a bridge or something. But anyway, so she got to get that shit together. And her mama he came down there to the shop, bitch. She was like, so my daddy, Poppy, we about to do all this stuff, and I'm about to open up the store, but I'm going to have a grand opening, but I want you and mommy to come there too. He was like, fuck that bitch. I said, wait a goddamn minute. He literally said, fuck her, okay? I don't give a fuck about that bitch. Fuck that goddamn bitch. Now, they going through some stuff. He mad she won't come down there to Mexico with him and all this other shit, and he literally just said she can go fuck herself. I said, damn. Well, all right. Then we move on to Amara. She talking to Steph. Steph was like, girl, let me tell you what happened. So last night we went up there to this club or whatever. We had this little event that we was going to. Me and Veronica. We was just sitting there, whatever. And then we see this clown ass nigga, Young Hollywood, come over there to us. And right to the point, Veronica was like, so our bitch, Amara, and we heard the shit that you said about her. You need to fucking apologize. And I was like, okay, cool. We vibing on the same thing. But then all of a sudden, this motherfucker gonna say something. Okay, I apologize if you go out on a date with me. So I was like, bitch, let me excuse myself because I don't like the way that this shit is going. Because, Veronica, she slick with the mouth and all that shit. She was just chatting up like she was going to do it. She was like, oh my God, are you serious, little bitch? I would never, ever believe anything that comes out of his mouth about apology or whatever because he don't fucking mean. And I said, you damn right, Amara. You might as well just let that shit go and move the fuck on, okay? Fuck him. Don't let one little scrub spoil your fucking day, So I'm sad I am Veronica a little bit because I'm pretty sure she went on that date with Young Hollywood. Then, we get into this shit with whatchamacallit. Goddamn, Prince. Prince doing his thing at trying to make it seem like he doing some business or whatever. And Liz was hitting him up. Liz popped the fuck up on his ass. We get introduced to Liz and she saying how, she's supposed to be dating young Prince of South Beach for the past 3 years. But this motherfucker ain't never coming home on time. He ignoring her calls and doing all this other shit behind her back. And she trying to see what the fuck it is. He like, baby, but I'm up in this promoted lifestyle and I gotta make it seem like I'm single. She was like, well, bitch, you cheated on me already in the past. You don't want to do shit like this. You ain't never tried to fix it. He was like, okay, it's time to go. He was like, you know what? What are you supposed to do? You my sugar mama, whatever? I gotta come out here and make money. I said, wait a minute, what else is going on? Because see, at this point, this what Liz had me fucked up because she was like, bitch, you've been living with me in my home, okay? You sleep in the space. I have a home that I'll give you space in. You wipe your ass with the tissue that I buy. You sleep on the bed that is mine. And I'm sitting here like, skirt, 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 okay? So you getting upset and you're tolerating the fact that this man is cheating on you. You already know that because you said he did that in the past. And you can tell that he's already doing it again because he's exhibiting those same behavior from the past. He's not coming home like he's supposed to. He's not checking in just to say, what's up, boo, it's all to the good. And you providing him a place to stay and you're putting up with his bullshit when all you have to do is just say, since you want to act like you single, bitch, be fucking single and get the fuck out. Bye, Liz, and bye, Prince. This motherfucker said, you know what? It's so many beautiful women out here, and you better be glad that you the bitch that I chose to be with, because I could be with any bitch I want to. I said, fuck him. He can go. So, Bucky meets up with Pleasure P, and he was telling her, okay, we was going through some shit, but the whole thing about the club, and Baby Blue, he want to meet up with you, and he want to talk to you, and he want to apologize. I talked to him about it. Oh, so you did? Because let me tell you something. Like, I'm really in this, and I really felt the way that you didn't have my back, but now that you did that, I really feel some type of way now, because let me tell you something, like, you're the love of my life. And I just said, bitch, you said that to Scrappy too. Like, girl, stop playing. Everybody's the love of your life that come in and give you some good dick. But anyway, good dick and a good paycheck. But she cool with that, and he was just like, just don't put me in that bubble to make me think that I'm perfect, because I'm not perfect and I'm not this. She was like, wait a minute. So you telling me there's something going on? He was like, no, I ain't saying nothing about that, because Gabby is still in the background. And I'm just sitting here like, girl, you should have took your cue right then and there when he said don't put him in a bubble and make him seem that he perfect. Nigga is doing something, okay? Context clues, foreshadow, my nigga, foreshadow. Okay, moving on from that one, we get JoJo and her mama. JoJo comes in, and she see her mama sitting down at her little condo. Gonna find out her mama shared a condo with her, because she refuses to go back down there to Mexico with her dad. And the mama is just sitting there with a glass of wine, not wine, look like some Hennessy or some shit. Mama was over, okay? Mama sitting there with some paper. Mama looked kind of good too. Listen, Mama had me fucked up. Everybody had me fucked up in this episode so far, because let this be a life lessons to you, my ladies and my men's, or whatever, regardless of what type of relationship, gay, straight, whatever. Um, you in a relationship, if a nigga or a bitch say, let me take care of you, you ain't gotta work, all you gotta do is do this, do that. Okay, you can do that, but when they give you some money, put some of that shit to the side, okay? Sometimes you just gotta make a secret account for yourself, or put that shit under the mattress somewhere, okay? Get you a little safer somewhere, put that shit aside so you can be good when it comes down to the point where, hey, bitch, I don't want to be with you no more. Okay, well, bitch, I'm gonna be good, okay? Just because I ain't never worked a day in my life don't mean I can't take care of myself, okay? JoJo found out that her mama got some divorce paper. She don't know what to do. She said, I know things been bad, but I never think that y'all was gonna do stuff like this. Like, I don't know how to feel. I don't know. I said, girl, just be sad that they get a divorce, but then don't be that sad because you saw the shit coming. Bitch, soon as he said go fuck her, she can go fuck herself, you knew what it was right then and there. Stop playing, JoJo. But people like to hold out hope. So when that happened, she was like, the mama was like, and he fucked up because he don't want to give me no money. And he said, you not getting shit. And I don't know how to work. I never had a job. I never worked a day in my life. I said, girl, you better take your ass back down into Mexico then and make up with this man, because you ain't got no skill but sucking dick. Stop it. And no disrespect, but I'm just saying, because that's what it makes it seem like. She was like, all I did was take care of y'all, okay? And he just gonna snatch my money back. He snatched the money out from underneath her and JoJo, like T.I. snatched Nunu Chain from in ATL, okay? He said, you ain't getting shit. And I can't stand a motherfucker who will hold money over a bitch like that. And he got the right one because he knew that's how they work, all right? That control factor. And that further makes me think this motherfucker is cartel bound, okay? But JoJo said he did it to her when she didn't want to go to law school, and wanted to go to the fashion design, major in fashion design and stuff like that. He did the same thing. But she was like, I'm finna go down there and fight, because he gonna give me some goddamn money. I said, come through, mama. You should have learned that earlier. But we gonna move on from that one, and we get this scene with Jeffrey. Jeffrey, was like, I love Bobby. Don't get me wrong, I love Bobby, I do. But an old flame of mine, my ex-boyfriend, hit me up in a DM, and I haven't spoken to him in a while, and so he wanted me to meet up him at this straight bar. And you know, we always go to the straight bar because he was in the closet, I was in the closet. You know, we never really was out like that. But I'm trying to see what's up with him, and I really did love him. And it's just like all these feelings. And come to find out, the ex is Malik. Okay, so we know Malik is still in the closet doing all this stuff. He talking to him and like, you know, I miss you. I did all this and woo woo woo, and you looking good and you looking good. And I was like, oh, okay, y'all gonna kiss right here? No, because it's a straight bar. He was like, let me tell you something. I just gotta go to the bathroom. You got me all teary eyed. It's like I think I got my feelings fucked up because I just don't know how to be out in this world as a gay man. And I don't know if I want to, but I didn't expect my feelings to explode like that. He just looked good as shit. And that was like the best piece of ass I ever had. Now, my question was this. Because they came back and Jeffree was talking to him and, you know, they wound up kissing and shit like that. And I just want to know who is the bottom and who is the top. It concerns me all the time because when you look at Jeffree and you look at Bobby, you can kind of automatically assume that because Bobby the more feminine, which is not really true. You know, feminine dudes don't necessarily always be the bottom, but he just seems like he is the bottom. And so that makes me think, is Jeffree like a verse or some shit like that? I just want to know the dynamic so I can know. You know, I'm into shit like that. You know, I just want to know how this shit gonna work. Um, I was just confused about a little bit of shit, but okay, you know, if y'all gonna play a game with this, y'all gonna go ahead and play a game with this. We gonna play fuck along. So it's JoJo Little Grand opening to her little store, and you got Veronica Vega there. Ooh, bitch. Bitch out here dripping and draping, bitch. Drip, 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 drip. No, let me stop. Y'all remember when my shit used to be like buds and stuff? Anyway. Fuck out of here. These bitches got me feeling myself. Okay, like I really am feeling myself. Like, you want to put your hands through my hair? You really do? Some of y'all do. Anyway, I'm just saying. Woo! What was I talking about? Veronica fucking Vega. Okay, so she show up with Young Hollywood, and her whole thing is, bitch, you said that you was going to apologize if I go out on a fucking date. So this is quote unquote this so-called date that you want to go out on. So you're going to apologize to my friend right here in front of my face. Okay, fine. Steph is there. Now Hollywood realized that this is a setup, and Amara's there, of course. And so he was like, yo, you know, I just want to come to you and I want to apologize for what was said because I don't know, I didn't realize that I was offending you. Maybe you took my words and you twisted them. And then that's what Amara said, bitch, no. And y'all can say Amara's being extra, whatever, but like she said, you are out here perpetuating the same stereotypical racist bullshit and ideals that comes in the Latino community. And I'm just not here for it, okay? And when you apologize to somebody, you don't say but, you don't say if I offended you, you don't call a person ignorant within that apology because she's calling you out on your bullshit. He said, I think you're being ignorant because of the way that you're taking it. You can't offend somebody and tell them how they're supposed to react to it, okay? You cannot do that. And Amara called him out on it and he couldn't take it and he claims that's his problem with her. She's always extra, she's always this, and he feels like it's deeper than what was said. No, bitch, you basically said that her blackness wasn't nothing. You know, her blackness was a gimmick and she needs to take that and throw that shit away. That's basically what you were saying to her, okay? He was talking, I was coming to you from the industry way. She said, bitch, so what you trying to tell me is I can't hear, I can't comprehend and all that shit. I said, go off, Amara. You know, he gonna say some, what the fuck did he say? Bitch, I just lost my train of thought. But he was being real stupid, real bit foolish, and yeah, he gonna say something. It came back real quick. He said, bitch, is it that you know, because she said, I'm not taking your apology because you're not fucking sincere with it. Because she said, are you here apologizing to me because you're here for it and this is what you really mean? Or is it because you think that you're going to get some ass over there from Veronica? He was like, what is it? Are you mad that I'm not all over you the way that I am her? Is that the problem? She said, bitch, I don't want you on me. That's not the problem. It's the problem that I know that you're not being fucking sincere. So with that being said, you can get your ass the fuck up out of here. I'm finna take my ass home and I'm finna go fuck whoever nigga nigga in my house right about now. Veronica, but before that, Amara was like, look, bitch, don't fuck that nigga. Anybody that's friends with me and cool with that nigga, we over and we done with. Steph had to jump in and say, listen, you can't put a lock on her vagina and tell her who to fuck and who not to, though. But as a friend, I won't want to fuck a nigga that did some fuck shit like that, you know, to my friend, and I'm actually witnessing how he acts. I wouldn't want to do no shit like that. But Veronica act like she ain't gonna do nothing, but Veronica look like she gonna do something. So JoJo, she talking to her mama. I'm so glad that you made it and all that stuff. Next thing you know, Daddy come pulling up and he get out the car and he just looked like a scene out of The Godfather / Scarface finna pop off. And I just said, ooh, shit. So, you know, JoJo, Daddy pop up and the mama and the daddy gets into it in front of everybody, and she was like, why you treat me like this? You treat me like animal. Why you treat me like this? The daddy said, bitch, I don't give a fuck if I have to pay $1 million in attorney fees. You will never get a piece of money from me, bitch. And I said, JoJo was like, you know what? We're going to have to stop this shit. Daddy, let's go outside. You know what? It just hurt me to see you guys like this. And it was on my grand and I worked so hard. It's like, baby, I'm sorry, but your mama just make me sick, okay? She just make me want to all right? But I'm sorry, okay? And that was it. I was just like, well, damn. Y'all really hate each other. He don't hate that lady. He don't hate that lady. He just like controlling. She probably trying to do her own thing, and he don't like that. That's all that it is. Then, you know, that Pretty Ricky is at this hip hop ice cream shop or whatever, who named the ice cream by their names or whatever, and Shay does. So of course it's their time to go ahead and have a little conversation. She was talking to Spectacular, introduced herself. Hey, I'm Shay. He was like, I'm Spectacular. How you doing? She was like, okay, first of all, I need to talk to y'all, but I really need to direct my energy to you, Blue. Now, you was coming at me. You was calling me bitch. You was calling me all this type of shit. So what's the deal? It was like, you know what? I shouldn't have called you that. But see, you came in saying some fuck shit when me and the boys was trying to get our shit together, okay? And then you coming in trying to disrupt that. And, you know, I shouldn't have called you that, but I apologize. So they cool off on that. They go over there. She was like, we all good, baby. So Pleasure is over there talking to his boys, and then here come the ex, Gabby. I said, okay, let's get it popping. Gabby rolls up. Pleasure ain't here for, because, you know, he didn't want the bitch there at that moment for the reason that because Shay's gonna be there. She finds out on his little Instagram or on the feed or whatever that he gonna be at this place. So she said, bitch, let me pop the fuck up. Y'all gonna get enough of popping up on niggas and bitches like that, okay? Y'all gonna get y'all feelings hurt, all right? Take this as a warning, okay? So Shay was up there trying to be like, yo, so where Pleasure go? Where Marcus go? And was like, well, I think he went to the bathroom. So Blue and Spectacular trying to just calm it down and, you know, fake like they don't know. He was like, let me go get him. I'm going to go get him. She was like, no, it's cool. Blue was like, yo, no, Shay, go this way. Go this way. I was like, bitch, you making it obvious that something is going on. So she go outside and she see them, Gabby feeding him ice cream. He was like, I don't want no more. I don't want no more. Next thing you know, Shay walks up and was like, what's up, stranger? And threw her ice cream. First of all, Shay, you rude as fuck for that because you really don't know what was going on. But then again, I understood because, bitch, body language. All right, there you go. That was Love and Hip Hop Miami. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. I'm finna go watch the Image Awards, okay? Peace out.